It's that time of year again when Miniverse releases its holiday surprise balls. I have 3 to unbox for you guys today. So if you love holiday minis, you have to keep watching, especially to find out if we're going to get the ultra rare one. So we didn't get the ultra rare one in the first one that we unboxed, but we do have some fun twigs, berries, pine cones. And guess what? It's the birch reindeer. So let's put these little guys together. It comes 2 per surprise ball. And to use those little twigs, berries, and pine cones, we're going to need some liquid adhesive that you see here. And some flocking powder, a little pouch of flocking powder. I love the packaging. It's so adorable. It says, use with liquid adhesive. Then, of course, we had to pull out our instructions to see how we're going to put these little guys together. So let's get started. Okay, we've got our little legs all, and it looks like the reindeer, what are they called? Horns, antlers, and all the little pieces. I kept digging in there to see if there was anything else I could find, but you know what? I'm saving that little bit of material. That looks interesting for another project. So let's put the little legs on. And honestly, these little guys, put the limbs, the legs, and everything was a challenge, you guys. Finally got all 4 on. Now we're going to put the little neck. It didn't help that I had long nails. Now the head. And now we're going to put on the little antlers. Oh, there goes the head. Like I said, I ended up gluing everything on off camera because it took me a while, you guys, but we got them together. Now we're going to grab some of the liquid adhesive. And we're going to use it to put on a little berry nose. Little berry. And some for the tail, which is where we're putting the pine cone. We're going to zap that into place. And then we cut up the branches, put some liquid adhesive on the antlers. And the little branches, and there you go. How cute is that? Now we're going to use a little more. I thought that we had some leftover berries, and it didn't show it in the instructions, but I wanted to put them on the reindeer because I think they look adorable with them on. And we put on the scarf. Is that cute or what? Now let's go for that flocking. So we're going to spread some liquid adhesive everywhere and sprinkle. Make sure to have a little plate or something underneath because that stuff gets everywhere, you guys. And there we go. How adorable is that? A little bit of a challenge, so if you're going to have your kids do this, definitely be there on hand to help them out because it can be frustrating. But I love the way they turned out. Aren't they so cute? That flocking stuff. It got everywhere, I tell you. But I'm really happy with the results. Now let's move on to our next ball. What is it? What is it? Are you guys ready for this? Because I wasn't. The suspense, and it is, yay! It is the Grinch one. It's the ultra rare. I was so excited. I called my son the Grinch because he's always impersonating Jim Carrey saying, I had Christmas. So it totally sounds like him. So the Grinch always reminds me of my son. So we've got some of the liquid or the milk. It says mini stuff. I love the labeling on the back, ingredients and everything. And then a little can. And I think this is like the powder. And of course we needed some little marshmallows and hearts. And we even got some heart-shaped cookies, you guys. How adorable. We didn't have to even bake them. And I love this. We've got like a little wagon The Who Express. How adorable is that? Got a little pie plate and two adorable little spoons with hearts on the end. And look at the cups. They've got the Grinch and the face on them. Oh my gosh, you guys. This ultra rare one is so adorable. It's so worth it. So we're going to pour some of the milk in. And of course our green powder, because it wouldn't be a Grinch one without some green milk. And mixy, 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 mixy. Let's mix all that up. It's a lot of mixing involved, you guys. You got to be patient. Just keep mixing because it will turn green. And now we've got our little marshmallows, of course, and hearts. Grinch is crabby, but he's got a heart. And zap it into place so it all stays. Now we're going to unpack our heart-shaped cookies and demold them from the plastic. And they are like nesting. They're 3 different shapes and they totally look freshly baked. Look at this one. Look at the front of it. It looks like it's, like cookies do when you take them out of the oven. We're going to put it in our little cake display. Even though it's for cookies, but that's okay. Now we're going to set up our little Grinch table with our Grinch cocoa. I don't know if it's called Grinch cocoa, but that's what I just named it. On the Who Express little wagon. Adorable. This set is truly adorable, you guys. So now I'm going to do the last one. And guess what? Drum roll, please. It's a duplicate. Boo! But not all is lost. We're going to save this one for a future giveaway, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let's enjoy these lovely little minis. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!